I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Oh, got a swingy chair. See if anyone comes in. Got some bits to show you. It's a bit more arty. Don't know if I'll be talking about the usual things. I guess we'll see what just falls out my mouth naturally anyway. Before anyone says anything, no, I've not done my nails. I used to do my nails, but I guess things have changed. I've got cuts on my fingers because I craft, so, you know, you get people who have to comment on really unrelevant things. But, let me check. I'm going to show you some arty stuff and just put a little page together just because I felt like it. I am watching a Viking thing at the minute, but... Hi, Rose Garden 45. I was just checking it was live actually, so someone's come in, but you're there. But it says no one's there. Oh, see, Alison's there and it says no one's there. YouTube messing says no viewers. How can there be no viewers? YouTube are there. Oh, 12 viewers. YouTube. One hot min. Hi. I'll just see who comes in a minute. I just was going to do a little bit of arty-farty. Hi. Just for a hi and one hot min. I see Alison and Rose Garden 45. Just for a bit of relaxation, you know, with all the stuff that's going on and stuff. Not that I've been watching much, so I don't really know what's what, apart from Trump saying the other day on a speech about the word realm. I was like, oh, hi, Stephen. So some of you will have seen some of these bits, some of you wouldn't. So I'm just going to show you a few bits that I'm doing, selling or keeping myself. And then I'm going to do a little page in the book I showed this morning. Yes, where we go one, we go all. Boom, boom. Even though it's not really one of them chats, but something might come out, you know. Let's wait till July the 4th. So remember when I did this painting that I've just realised I've still not finished off, because when I do paintings, they just take me forever. Because they're just a thing I like to do when I do it, and then I might leave it for weeks, and then I'll come back to it. There are a few little bits that need to be finished off, but for those who haven't seen it, it was this. Yes, I know it's a bit weird with a fish here and a bird and stuff, but I see that more now as like, you know, I had the women with blue hair. Speaking of arty, was just applying gesso. Gesso, yeah. Because I was just, I don't know, channeling blue-haired women months ago. Sort of know why now. But yes, it's got a lovely face. Not that I've ever really painted like this in acrylic, because I don't really like acrylic. I find it quite hard. Thank you, Tammy. But it's like a sort of angel-y, sort of got a feather in hair, Native American Indian sort of thing going on here. I don't really know. It was just what was coming into me at the time, and that's what I painted. Thank you. And then this one that I was doing, I just added a little bit more to it today because I haven't done it for ages. And it will look different when it's finished. So as I add a bit more to it, I'll show you, and I'll show you, and I'll show you. This. I don't know what. Obviously, it looks a bit weird at the minute. I don't really know what it's going to look like when it's finished. It was supposed to be like a sort of buddery sort of thing, looking a bit womanly again. But I don't know what's going to be up here. It isn't finished. I don't know what it's going to look like when it actually is finished. You know, it's got a bit of decoupage on and whatever, but I will show you as it goes on. Just what comes out of my head, basically. So yeah. Me too. You like oil person? Oh, I don't know if I could paint in oil. I think that looks quite hard. What else? For those of you who haven't seen these, I made these little works in progress. Yeah, so just do it when I feel like doing it. Hi James and Tammy and a non-diet. A non-diet, is it the QAnon diet? Was these little key rings, all handmade, clay faces, they're like faces with a flower over one eye, but it doesn't mean it's Illuminati, it's just the way I've done it, you know, before some people might get triggered, you know. it doesn't mean that. And there's a crocheted flowers behind it and a little heart, and it's a key ring. I don't know if you can see properly, but there's one here without a flower over its face, so you can see it more. Ones I've handcrafted, a bit like Gaia face. Hi, Topper! Triggered, yeah. And then this one is a little, it's upside down, but it should be that way around. A little pin brooch, you know, a little pin brooch. A little flower on the end that moves. Very pretty. Unique, you know. So I got them, and then for some little girls or ladies could wear them, I am making some fairy headbands for little girls. They are beautiful, all handmade. Don't know if you can see the colours, roses. We've got little confetti in the bags, and bows on. Dolly Daydream designs, little fairy headbands, flower headbands. I've got 2 of them at the minute. And you can go and check out, if you can find it, Dolly Daydream on Facebook if anyone's interested in purchasing, or you can contact me. But I'm also on Instagram, Dolly Daydream, just to put it out there because I should and I don't. So I'm doing some of them. I've also put one of my kits, well, it's not a kit actually, tell a lie. No, this is a kit box. The lovely Rachel Pixie ordered something. I can't show you because it's sealed. She's seen the picture and I've covered her address up. But she will be receiving one of these boxes with Dolly Daydream on. And inside, because she's ordered a card for somebody, and because it's a bit of a box card and you get a bigger envelope, it has to go in a box set. So meaning the card would look like this. It's a bit puffy. So, you know, it's not like a picture. So it has to go in a box so it doesn't get squashed. But this isn't the actual card that's in there. The card that's in there, I have to show you on my phone, was customised because she's somebody, for a niece. I hope her niece isn't watching, and if she is, she has to look away in a minute just in case, because I don't know. If I can show you the picture. Into hairdressing. So I don't know, some of you who follow me on other things will have seen this picture, but she's 16, so if she was watching, because I haven't got a clue, look away now. This is the card I designed, if you can see. Scissors, hairdryer, like this. That was the design, is in that box. It's very, very cute. I love it myself. But obviously I can't have it. So yes, I've got these boxes, so they go through the mail. So I can put stuff in. Very inventive and yes, so when I start putting some kits together, people will be able to order if they fancy it, and they're going to come in a box this thing, so it comes through your, keeps the cost down a bit, you know. So, done that. I've also been busy as a bee doing these. Now, when my little legs leaves nursery, you know, you get something for your teacher. I'm not sure if I've got to make another one because I don't know if he's got 2 teachers in his actual class, you know, assistants. So what I've done is I've made his teacher a lovely notebook. Done the notebook, decorated it. Inside it's oh yeah, it's got a little gift inside. I'll take the pen out. I would follow you anyway. We've got, like, I don't know if you can see, little tags in the side. So I mean, you can write on these little journaling spots. A lovely little altered what do you call it? Paper clip. You know, just thought we'd have a pretty little notebook for the teacher, and it's just lined paper, but the little pen you get with it, I've done her a fairy pen on the lid. Don't know if there's a little fairy, probably won't. So that's going to go with it, even though this one's mine, but I'm doing another one, so it will go with this book. And then inside she's got a little gift of tiny little I've made these little by the way, it's an art chat tonight, if anyone's wondering what's she doing. I'm going to be gluing in a minute. Just thought I'd do a relaxing one. These tiny little paper clips that go with it. I don't know if you can see. But I just thought it was a nice gift to give to a teacher. Look at all you lovelies in chat there. Lovely lovelies in chat. So, put that back on there. So they're just clipped in here. So that's a little book. Yeah. So, also, talking about art, I got these today and I forgot that I ordered them. You know when you order something off eBay and they were probably from God knows where, and forgot I was getting them because they took that long to come, and they're just little, what do you call them, stencils, you know, for painting and stuff, but they're just tiny ones that I'll do for my cards and stuff. So, just quickly show you, I got this one, a wavy one, this one. Yes, the elfin and fairies are my spiritual kin. Mine too. Mine too. I've always felt drawn to fairy fantasy stuff. Hi, Fifth World. Hi. Thank you, Fifth World. I just thought I'd do a bit of art today, you know, to like vibrate in high vibration. To me it is, because I love arting, and just for sort of like a relaxing thing, because I'm going to bend my camera down and we'll see if it works. Oh no! Shit! It's going to be upside down, innit? Got told I could go into one of my editor things and turn it round. Right, it may have to be upside down tonight because I forgot, because I don't know what I'm doing. You know, I'm not a professional. Apparently Sleeping Warrior told me I could do something in here, but I'm scared of messing it up now. So I may have to do it upside down and then turn it round to you. Oh no, stars are good. I just thought it's going to be upside down. It's going to be upside down. I will learn how to do it. Sorry about that. But that's just me being me. So I got them. Go into settings. Oh, I've got dashboard, CloudBot, App Store, themes, editor, live. What do I go into? Thank you, James. I don't know. Damn. Don't know. Feeling great. Good. So am I. Yay. I might just do it upside down tonight. You know, it is an upside down world, isn't it? Also, the stuff that I'm going to do tonight, I will be making myself one of these books that I make anyway, and I will be doing some of the collaging in the little journals that I make on this size pages as well. See, James, I have so much. Oh, thank you. Sure, you all do. In your camera. Oh, my camera. Let me have a look. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, settings. What? Oh, webcam. I go there. Oh my god, just let me click on. What's going to happen? Something might happen. Settings. Right, just let me have a look, see if anything looks oh, hang on, I might be able to do it. Device, camera, oh, flip vertically. No? Flip. Do it. Flip it. Yes, reverse. Flip. Oh my god, there I am upside down, so. Right, so that's what I'll do when I go into my gluing and sticking, yeah? I'll try it. I'll just talk first because then you're not going to see me. Oh my god. I'm rubbish. I'm not. I just don't know what I'm doing. Makes me yeah. Yay! We'll try it. See what happens. So, have I got anything else to show you? No, I don't think so. So, I'm going to do it in this book. The little book that I'm going to show you in a minute. I've already ripped some pages out because if people don't know, Hi from Australia. Oh, hi Stephen. I'm doing a bit of arty stuff tonight. I've not really looked what's going on here and there, but you will see a little map on my table that I'll be covering over in a minute. And for those of you who don't know, I use papers out of, not the Hello magazines and all that, because I'm not into that, but you can use them, but I'm not into celebrities, especially if you're awake, you won't be into them. So I brought myself Yes and It's Dear, the In the Moment magazine, even though there's been some stuff in there as well. Hi Rachel! I've just sort of been showing the box, but I didn't show yours properly. They are £5.99 these, so I don't get them a lot, but I thought, I'm going to treat myself because I've got a lot of winter ones and I haven't got any one like, summer ones. The papers are gorgeous in them. A lot of, as well as a nice read, because it's normally relaxing spiritual stuff and this, that and the other. And I like the pictures, and I cut them out when I finished reading it. And also we got a mindful activity book free with it this time, so it's got like crosswords, which I never do, but I might have a bash, colouring in, that sort of stuff, which we're just about to do in a minute, mindfulness. So I'm glad I got a new one, because all my other stuff is sort of like wintry stuff, so I do reuse them. So even though they're a bit dearer, I do reuse the papers. So what I'm going to try and do now is flip down in a minute upside down so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to use the end of this matte glue, matte medium, which is really good, which I used to stick all this on. All this, when I did this picture. So, and I haven't got much left, but you can use a glue stick. I use that as well, but I just thought, because there's only a little bit in here, I'm going to try and use it. So I'm going to flip us upside down and see if this works. Let's see. This should be funny. Flip. So I'm going to be upside down a minute. So hopefully, yay! Is that the right way? And I've just said my nails are a mess. I used to do them myself, but oh well. Before anyone starts, so we'll just cover my lovely flat earth map up so it doesn't get full of glue, because I actually use it as I use it as a mouse. So we'll just cover that up so it doesn't get dirty. And for the people who right, is this the right way around? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh, it just looks weird to me now. So I'm quickly going to go through this again for the people who are new. Probably sick of seeing it, but I have to show people in case they're new. So this is a book where I collage in, and I haven't done any for quite a bit, and I just find it very therapeutic, especially with all the stuff that's coming out, what we know about. It's therapeutic. So you just cut pictures you like. Some might go, ooh, that's a bit Illuminati, isn't it? And it's like, no, don't get triggered. So this one I did ages ago. This was done last year, and it makes me laugh looking back at it now, because we've got a white rabbit. Follow the white rabbit. Ooh, we've got a woman with a big flower over one eye. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, we've got the rainbow and everything. So it's just putting pictures in that you like. It's great, but for some reason I still feel upside down. Is this the right way round to you? It is, isn't it? Yeah, is it? Yeah, it is, isn't it? You're confusing me. Yeah. Ooh, we've got ones with spell casting in and all that lot. Neighbourhood witch. There's people go on about witches on that side. Yes, there's dark ones, but there's also ones who work for the light as well, because if we're in duality, we have both on both sides, do you know what I mean? So you just cut and paste. It's just cutting and pasting, folks, and putting in. This is a picture I did last year, and I love it. It just popped in my head. Let your light shine through. It's not just about being beautiful on the inside. On the outside, sorry. On the outside. Oh, thank you, Tepper. Yes, you can still buy Pritt Stick. I remember. Yes, you can. I've got one, but I'm not using it today. I've been using it today. This was where I cut a dress out of a magazine, and the hands and the face, and then drew in the little witchy dress. I don't know if it was for Halloween. I can't remember. Then I was drawing. Pisces, because I am a Pisces. This was the one that freaked me out, because this picture I did last year, and only watched Valerian the film this year, and the beans at the beginning looked like this, and they even had these glittery bits on their eyebrows, and she did pump out frequency or energy or something like this when she, I can't remember what happened at the beginning, but it did freak me out. Then put singularity, one, sound, light, frequency, vibrations, energy, the highest form is love. I was just writing that. And then it's just another picture. This is just a picture like, I like these colours. You don't have to think about it. It's not about thinking about it. It's just slapping the colours and pictures together, how I'm feeling on a certain day. Thank you. Oh, thank you, I said, and there's a Q. That's when I did a Q picture. Thank you. And there's a girl in it, happy. Maybe because I'm happy that I'm finding truth out, even though the truth is hard to swallow. This says the 28th of October 2018. So I did this then. You know, bit of a spiritually one. Someone asked me, I think it might have been JP, to do a light warrior, so I did. So put these wings out. I think there was a dress, and I drew the legs in, the arms in, the face, and just made this picture of a light warrior because she's holding a flower, not a sword, and she's got a compass there for your moral, you know, you have your own inside moral compass, right and wrong, you know what's right and wrong. Truth is addictive. Yeah, it's very addictive. This was just a wintry sort of picture, and I've even got like a crocheted flower up there, woolly, because it just reminds me of a wintry one. Cozy days, hot chocolate, mushrooms. I don't know why, it's just an earthy picture. This is what you can do. It calms you down and you're in the moment. You know, not thinking about other things. You know, just putting a picture together. This one I didn't like. That's not finished. That's not finished. And that's okay. I'll just glue over it. This one's one of my favourites as well. Peace of mind. And I drew this lady just in blue pencil and left it. This is all pieces of paper. Yeah, mood board. I'm about to talk about mood board. I've got a mood board book going, which I'm about to do after this. Yes, intuition is the key. Intuition is the key. It is. I was watching a video on intuition. This was a picture that I did, just black pen. Yes, it's got one eye in the middle before anyone gets triggered, but that's meaning to me one consciousness. We all are one. This was just a quick doodle I did. Now I'm putting it upside down now. That way. Well, you get people getting triggered, you know, like if you had red shoes on. Whoa, you're from the red shoe club. It's like, no, do you actually know what those red shoes are supposedly made out of? I don't think so. Just because someone's got red shoes on doesn't mean that. This was just a weird, quick, scribbly thing. Sketches, picture together. This was somebody's body I cut out of a magazine, and then I drew the head in. So you can have fun with it. Just drew this face. This was well-being, more time for yourself. You should have more time for yourself, even if it's doing a bit of crafting. It just calms you down. This was just ripping papers up, and funny that I put this picture in of the guy walking that way and the woman walking that way, mindfulness, because really they have been separating man from woman, genders and all sorts, and disconnecting. And I, funnily enough, just saw the lovely Red Pill Phil from up my way talking about sex dolls before, and I sort of have mentioned that before, and if someone's thinking, what? Yeah, they're putting it on, they had it on TV the other day, not that I watch TV, but I said, well, that's what it's all about. It's all about disconnecting, and that's what they want, you know. You want it to be normalised. This one is one that I was going to try and get printed when my printer's actually working, but it's not working yet. Daily dose of elevation. Yeah, I love this picture. I don't know what it is. It was just a quick painting, but I just love it. Dolly, I unsubbed you today just to sub you again tonight to see if I could get the rabbit up, but no go. Oh, I wonder if you can't do it if you've already subbed, like it knows. So many don't realise within every fraction and group there are both positive. Yeah, hi. Then there was this one. That was a bit. This one was just a quick one I put together. It looks a bit weird because you can't see her face. It's supposed to be Mother Earth in the middle of everything. Thank you. And then this one, I think I did, the last one I did when I put it up, not too much in it. I put this sort of rosette thing on there, put a crocheted flower on, there's some bits on here. I think that was, no, that was just a quick drawing that I did. But that was it. So, just for those who are new, for tonight, because I was going to do this anyway, I thought I might as well just do it while I'm here. So, I've just took some pages that sort of caught my eye out of one of my magazines, and I'm going to cut them up, rip them up and stick them in and just make a sort of background before I write on it, and I'll probably show you the finished product another day. But this is my book that I'm sort of using as a mood board, sort of like things that I like a mood board, intentions and things in it. So I won't be showing you my intentions written down, but I guess we'll see how it goes when it goes. Like, I've put one in there, but I'm not showing you. So this was just a picture I did, I think it was yesterday. Breathe, mindfulness, make it look pretty. Things that you want in your life as well, or things to relax you. So I'm going to start on this page now, just while we're all in the house. So I don't know what's been going on out there because I've not really been looking. See, this picture has this paper on it I quite like, so I'm gonna missed a bit. My daughter called. Oh, Rachel, I haven't started anyway. I was just chatting at the beginning. This is what I was doing anyway. Lucky 7. Funny you should say that, because 7 follows me around everywhere. So I practice mindfulness every first thing. Yeah, first thing in the morning. People do like different things, don't they? Of like, right, see if there's any in here. I'm gonna use the end of this. So there's probably not much glue in here. Like I said, I've down to the last bit. I actually exercised before. I kept falling off it. Got back on it. Got back on my kettlebells. Did it before. Enjoyed it. That feels like it needs to come back in again right now. And this matte medium, you can go over the top as well. And I've had a big piece of melon, some cherries and strawberries for my tea. I may have a little treat after, but I've had quite a bit of fruit today. Tried to not snack in between. Trying to be good, even if it's a couple of days a week. I'm getting back into my exercising. So if I do kettlebells, and then the day I'm supposed to rest tomorrow, maybe do yoga to stretch out. So I put this in. Bojo. Who's Bojo? I like this picture because it's like arty. You know, obviously I like arting, so I'm going to try and put this in. I'm just ripping it up. I don't care. It says, creativity. Colour processes me. I don't have to pursue it. That is the meaning of happy hour. Colour and I are one. I am a painter. So I'm going to put that in as well. Oh, Boris Johnson. Oh, I don't really watch him and that, you know. That's what we'll have to call it, happy hour. I have to do a happy hour of me arting. Maybe we could call it happy hour, you know. Probably so cool, big kettlebell fan here. Yeah, I love kettlebells. But I was thinking yoga, and then I thought, well, I could do yoga on the days I'm not doing it, because my book, I've got a kettlebell book. And I've got some pink kettlebells. Oh, I've got some pink kettlebells. I might show you in a minute, actually. Just in case anyone's interested. Especially women. It's a women's kettlebell book and it's really good. I have shown it before, actually. I'll have to stick that in. I might just show you. I have my kettlebells. Jesus, I have 2 of these because I can swing 2. Really heavy. Yes. Oh, but the pink, they have to be pink. And I have these kettlebell, well, these lifting gloves, so my hands don't get sweaty. But when I first got these, I was like, what are these? things on the end of where your fingers go. And I was like, I need to cut them off. I need to cut them off. And then realised that you to pull them off. Oh, haha, very cool. Yeah, and this is the book. This is a good book. Oh, that way. Kettlebells. And it's an easy workout. Got pictures, and all you do is, it's got week 1. So I've just done this Monday workout 1, and you just go to workout 1, copy that, and it tells you to do it 2 or 3 times, then it gets harder and harder. But it's good. I've had this book for quite a while. I do love this book. It's easy to follow, and I have a little pink timer because you do 30 seconds rest in between every one of them, so it's really good. So I did a quick one today because I'm only on week 1. So week 1, day 1, I'll do this again. I was born in the year of the dragon, on the 7th hour of the 7th day, in the 11th month, nothing but magic came. Aye. Ooh. So I'm putting that together. Because it's a bit like you want your intentions in it as well. So obviously I've got my crafty bits in there. And then positive side. I wanted to put this in because, hi, it's good. I'm just doing a bit of collaging today because I said I'd bring some art stuff, you know, because I think it's relaxing and I think it's a thing that pumps out positivity as well. I wanted to put this little healthy food bowl thing. I'll keep doing it upside down, you know, because I need a bit of that in my life. So there's no, you don't have to be dead precious about this, you know, it's just like, just do it, whatever takes your fancy. You're not supposed to get stressed over like, oh my god, it's not perfect, I've got to cut it out like this, you do that. No, just rip it up, think it looks better. What else have we got? Standing proud. I like that, standing proud. I think I'm standing quite... I'm going to cut that out at some point. Not cut it out, rip it out. Mind, body and spirit. So you get the words, mind and body, because that's what we want. I like this lady because she's smiling, so I'm going to put that in. And I like these, see these little pictures? You can use these for something else, but how am I going to get in there? I will have to cut this out because I don't want to rip the pictures, so... The green looks more, yeah, it looks more organic ripped, it does, Rachel. But I'm going to have to cut this bit out at the minute because, well, it's I don't want to rip all the other little bits of pictures up because I'll use them. This is what I'm saying about them magazines might be a bit dearer, but I reuse the pictures in your journals. Might give you some ideas for your journals, Rachel, when you're starting them, which I'm going to be showing you how to stuff in these little style journals, which I know Rachel's got one of them. What magazine? I tend to get In the Moment. Which one did I say it was? In the Moment or Breathe. They're the sort of like spiritual sort of ones. This is one of the new ones that come out, but they are like $5.99. You got a free little mindful activity book with it, but the papers are nice. I've got a thing about the papers. It's more positive stuff. It's not all celebrities. I can't stand all that stuff of like, who's lost weight and I've been on a special diet, blah, because all it is their agenda, and people, and all I see is a negativity of like, who slept with who's lost weight, let's shame everyone for putting weight on, let's shame everyone for losing weight. You just can't win with them sort of magazines. I cannot stand them. You think about it, you know, that's mainstream media as well, sort of thing, pumping all that crap out, can't be doing with it. So I'm going to put her there, but I need something under here. So I like these little plants. So let's rip her through them out. Yeah, I should be publicised by a magazine, but I did notice in one of the things once, they were doing the old craft thing, and they were all doing stuff like against Trump and the Pussy Brigade, if you know what I'm talking about, the Me Too movement, which, you know, the agenda actually behind that some people in that movement don't actually realise. And I was like, oh my god, people, they're not going to like me, are they? But yeah, if anyone's got a spiritual vibing magazine or is bringing a new one out, and you need someone who could be an agony aunt or a designer, like sketching things or something, hey, hey, just saying, never know, putting it out there, putting it out there. That's gone a bit lumpy, but it's all right. We're getting a bit messy now. So, what else can I put in? Oh yeah, these little houses are very cute. I actually painted this picture. I'll keep putting it upside down. Painted this picture. I drew it out in a book. It was showing you how to draw it, and I drew it. So I think I'm going to put one of these. I'm going to put the big one in because it was a house in New Orleans. So apparently, so I'm going to just rip it out like this. Don't need scissors. You don't even need scissors. Got a Pritt stick and some magazines. I like it a bit roughy tufty on there, so not even thinking about it really, I'm getting glue. Let's put the little house there. Oh, it could be my little house actually. I like pink. My little house in USA. Pink dolly house. Pink gift shop house. Get a pink gift shop in America. Yeah. Anyone want to buy me one? So let me see. Where's that lady gone? Where's she gone? I'm going to put a bit of it. What's this? I'm going to put a bit of this underneath. So how are you all doing anyway? Because this is just a bit of a non-chatty, well, it's a chat, but I'm trying not to talk about the normal stuff that I talk about, just for a bit of a breather, if you get what I'm saying, you know. Oh, by the way, someone said, did I see Scotus's last video? Yes, I did. I was showing Roxanne the other day and I was nearly crying. Actually, I was crying. The music was beautiful. I can't play it, obviously, but I was like, oh, oh. You have to listen to the words in the song. Putting your intentions, it's like putting your wishes out there, but you've got to, Dolly, did you get me? No, I'll have a look, tapping note, I'm like, I'm useless. In the I am mode, and you've got to believe it. So if you're wanting to bring things in, you write them in. This is what I'm saying, if you do a book like this, or even that journal that you've got, you don't have to show anyone. I'm going to cover mine up when I'm writing it. Put in, you have to write it in a way that it's already here. So if there's something you're wanting to bring into your life, positive, you've got to imagine that you've already got it. So you've got to put the feelings of, hi Sue, the feelings of, you know, how it feels that you've got this thing. And you've also got to put intentions out there for other people and Gaia, because, you know, that helps as well. If you're on that sort of thing, I'll probably show you one when I've done an intention that's not like, that I can show you. I don't want to show everybody my intentions. I think you should keep them to yourself. It's a bit like your wishes, your prayers sort of thing. So, made that up. It's looking quite cute. What else have I got? Oh yeah, where's the lady gone? Where is the lady? Where's she gone? She's disappeared. Oh, there she is. So, I'm going to put this lady here. Sue, I don't know if you've been doing any more collaging. I know Sue started some of it. I just say it's thanks, Sue. I've just randomly slapped it together, because there you make a little page up, and then see if you've got anything you want to bring into your life, like holiday or a retreat. You could do pictures that look like a retreat where you want to go, and you've got to believe that you're going there. So you can open your little book of intentions and look at it to get it into your head. Visualize it, because that's what the magic's all about, and it's like your little place of happiness and escape that no one else knows, and you've got all your little super little bits in there, and intentions and good vibes and stuff, because you know it will hold in your little book. Hi sweetie. Oh no, super sick, energy rough. Oh no, send some good energy vibes to Sweet C. I hope you're resting up, because that's what they say with it all, don't they? If you just feel like it, rest. Oh, by the way, yeah, dream healing, exactly. I was on the Skype to Roxanne the other day in Double O, and we're just chatting about stuff, and as I was talking to them, I was just sketching out with a ballpoint pen these little random pictures, so I might just stick one in because it's got my energy on it. So I feel like a flip book. I need to do a flip book. Do you remember the flip book? So I was just randomly doodling these little faces. So I think I'm going to put this one on because it says, funnily enough, Elmo, keep dreaming. I'll keep holding it upside down. So rip it off because it's on a sticky notepad. And I'm going to put it. Yeah, because I don't want to cover my little house up. Yeah, flip books. Do you remember making them? The little stick man running. Da, da, da. You know, I'm chilling out, waiting for the 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's what? So with this medium, I see I've got to wait for this to dry as well. You can sprinkle glitter on. You can do loads. Yeah, flip books. So, and I have this little paper clip that I made as well that will tag my page after. So, do I have anything else I'm going to stick on it? Let me have a look. I think that might be it. I'm not sure. I've got a bit of this paper with bits of flowers on it, and then I might just come in to chat. But I'm not staying on long. I just wanted to do this. Why? Thank you, sweets. I don't know what. I'm just sticking this on here. See, I've got a little areas up here, but I might fill that in with glitter or something that I've not actually got out at the minute. You know, and this bit here. So I think I shall leave it at that. And then what I'm going to do is when it's dried, I may cut a little bit of paper out like I did on this one that's got an intention on it, and just write a little intention on it. And then another day I might put some stuff on it where it's to do with things that I want to come into my life. That's like the mood board. You can do a mood board or you can do a mood book. I used to do a mood board. My sister did a mood book where you just things that you'd like to come into your life and you just put them in your paper. Been watching July the 4th videos where we go on, we go out, yay. So I'm going to let that dry, and yeah, I'm going to come back up and flip the camera around. So let's see. So I'm going to let that dry now. Let me see if I can do this. I know I've got to go in here. So it's an easy thing to do, and it's just very relaxing, even if it's just 10 minutes or whatever it is. Where am I going? Back to normal. Thanks for helping me out with that tapper because I didn't know what I was doing. And Boo is here. So I'm going to leave that to dry. Just wipe my glue off. That's probably going to give me wonky. Yes, it's therapeutic. So I'm going to leave that to dry, and I'll probably show you what it looks like when I may have added a little bit more to it. But take care everyone. I have to run. Bye, one hot min. Bye, and I'll be watching what you're making, what you're finishing off. So catch you later. So like I said, I was just saying, Rachel, I got the boxes, you know, for when I start doing my kits, but this was to Rachel ordered card, and it has to go in a box because it's a thicker card with a thicker envelope because it's like a box to go through the letterbox. So you will be getting that soon. Rachel, I'm off out to Hobbycraft tomorrow. Yeah, Hobbycraft is it's near me. It's not that near. I have to get on the bus. It's not that far. We have the works right near me, which is brilliant. But yeah, I haven't been to Hobbycraft for ages. Yeah, so I get excited to actually send it for the people to receive it, to like love it, you know. So yes, I'll be doing more of them. I was thinking of tribal art body paint. Yeah. Yeah, they are elephants, but the trunks are down. They should be up. But yeah, they are little elephants. Little elephants. My bra strap showing, sorry, but you know, that's what happens. My hairdryer actually decided to cut out today and doesn't really work, so I thought, right, looks like I'm going natural again. I don't think it wants me straightening my hair or nothing, not that I really do anymore. You probably saw in my last video, you can't see properly in here my grey hairs, which I'm quite liking. You can't tell on this computer because it makes my hair look really dark, even though my hair was really dark. I thought that was tattooed. What elephant tattoos all over me. But yeah, so how's everyone feeling? I'm getting very excited for the eclipse. Oh, the eclipse. Getting very excited for the eclipse, all this energy coming in. Oh, it's mad today, this the eclipse. I'm getting very excited for the eclipse. And the 4th of July and just stuff. Oh yeah, just to show you again, that box, meaning the card's that thick, so it has to go in a box. I don't want it going in an envelope, you know, like a padded envelope, in case it gets crushed by the postman. So I've had to put, it's not this card, but it's one like this that I've made. My mood is very light after the full moon. Yeah, I think they're in better now after these full moons we have now. And I've had to write on the sides, don't bend or crush, thank you. Should put Mr. Postman, because they're not supposed to in these. But this is what I mean about I could do kits and send them off in these. So, yeah. When's the eclipse? I think it's the... What are we on now? Got a book somewhere. Is it the... Why have I got the 21st in my head? Is it the 4th? Looking forward to Juan. Yes, I'm looking for... Have you seen all the JFK Jr. masks? I need to print one out, but my printer's not working with the black. I might have to get my sister to get me one. Slap it on some cardboard and wear it. Because they're all going about JFK Jr. masks at the Trump rally now. I absolutely wet myself laughing. Yes, I've got a book. So let me see if my book's about... I have this book, and it's a diary, so it's... Is it the 20? Why am I thinking it's like the 21st or something? No. It's soon, isn't it? Does anyone know? I can't remember when it is. Where is it? It will be written in here. Oh, total solar eclipse in Cancer. The 2nd? Oh, the 2nd of July. July? Yes, the 2nd of July. Yeah, the 2nd of July. Before the 4th. Yes, may the 4th be with you. I've just knocked a paperclip off this. Before the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Oh. Yeah, may the 4th be with you. The 2nd before. Maybe that's when we have the days of darkness. You know, the eclipse. And then it comes back on like the 4th. Couple of days, you know, I'm just saying. That's just me just saying, that's not anyone else just saying. Yes, this diary is really, really good. It's a 2019, you can still get it. Astrology diary, Northern Hemisphere. Plan your year with the stars, because, you know, we're supposed to plan with the stars. What's that look like? Flat Earth in the centre. And it's really good because it tells you everything on the days when the full moon's coming in, so you don't miss it. I think at the beginning, yeah, True Freedom, especially, yeah, True Freedom. It's got these lovely little pictures at the beginning. You've got all the 2019, the moon phases, all at the beginning of the book. It has a bit at the beginning telling you about the stars and the moon in Leo and blah 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 and all that. It's just a nice book, and obviously you can write in it in case you're... What I use this for as well is putting intentions in as well, and that's nothing scary for anyone who might be new thinking, oh, it's a bit evil that, isn't it? It's like a no. Just putting a wish out there, I call it, wishes, intentions. Good things you want to come in. So you can use it for that or just use it as a normal diary. You know, if you're into meditating and all that, you could be writing meditations in or anything. But yeah, it's really good. And it's just a nice little diary book. It's not too thick and you can chuck it in your bag. Yeah, it is a great diary. I'm definitely going to get one of these next year. I don't know where I saw it on. I don't know. It says, a beautiful and inspired reminder to live your best life with the help of one of Australia's, it says, Australia's leading astrologers, Pamela Allardyce or something, editor, Nature and Health magazine. So just saying, what JFK Jr. and Princess Diana connection? Well, there you go. Tapper's just putting that. Well, some people that might not know is I did know about, you know, JFK Jr. and Princess Diana. Yes, I mean, this is why when Trump came to the UK, this is why Melania was wearing dresses that looked like Princess Diana to say, hey, Queenie, seen a ghost, have you? We know what went down. We know what was going on. Because they put a thing out age ago saying Diana was having an affair with Princess Diana or something like that, something to do with Princess Diana. They were talking, they knew what was going to happen. Some people say she's still alive, some people say she's dead, but they know, whatever way around it is, they know, believe me, they know. Trump 2020 hat today. Oh, do you like the second solar eclipse? Yeah. Do you like the 16 lunar eclipse? Oh God, look at all these coming in. All the links to the solar eclipse, yeah, clearing away emotion. Yeah, because I'm saying to people, do you not feel a lot, I know Rachel, you said you were feeling a lot, why have I got my paintbrush? Feeling a lot lighter. A lot, I feel that. I'm not saying like, you know, people be getting on your nerves or whatever, like, Finn's been a right monkey for weeks and weeks and weeks, he's been alright today, not that sort of stuff, I just mean it feels... I keep saying thinner, just not as dense negativity shiteness of other people's consciousness of shitey negativityness, if anyone gets what I'm saying. That's what I think anyway. Mount Rushmore, oh yeah, we're all waiting for Mount Rushmore. I'll be watching whatever time it is, I'll be glued to this. I will. Or they're going to try and bring the internet down, I don't know. Yeah, fireworks. 2020, not this year, local newspapers written about. Got to be careful who you follow as well. But yeah, well, we'll see, won't we? That's all I'm saying. There was a guy who was in Trump's White House. A guy stood behind him and he panned out and I thought, he looks like JFK Jr. My dad said, I think I've seen him before. I said, yeah, but he plays many parts. He could have had one of the masks on. His lip looked like JFK Jr. I've got it on my phone. I know he's one of the guys at the White House, but... if anyone saw the video ages ago, last year, when the security guard with the bald head, who some people say was a shapeshifter, he was near Big Mike, Michelle Obama, and she went, it's you. And she had the Tiffany blue box with the, we don't know what was in it, a picture frame or something, did it have a picture of JFK? She got in and she pointed at the security guard and went, it's you. And at one point, that security guard looked like he had a rubbery mask on his face. So the other security guard probably is the security guard, if anyone gets what I'm saying. He wanted to be an actor. Trump did say the other year, what makes a great show? Great actors. Whoa, is JFK Jr. been acting a lot? Now, my dad said, oh, I think I've seen that guy before. I said, yeah, but what if he was just in the background there, right behind Trump? And then he went off and then that real guy came in. Because we know about Hollywood now, they can make you look like whatever. And I'm not saying it is, it's just the lip thing. JFK Jr. had a very prominent square bit here, if anyone knows what I'm going on about. And I always look for that. So one of them, I can't remember who sent me this, but yeah, that guy stood up at the rally. I know it looks a bit weird there. Abraham Lincoln. And the cameras turned around and everyone was making a kerfuffle. I was like, you never know. And then, if I have got the picture on my phone... I don't think it's on my phone, I think it's on my tablet. Where? No. Oh, yeah, I've got it on my phone. Then there was this picture someone had put up of special forces What's on the earpiece there? Number 17. Energy's coming in July 2nd, Cali, for December the 26th, so that's when Earth will shake up, who knows. Yeah, that's why I think with the JFK Jr. thing as well, when they're going about Santa, that's why I wonder it could be also then all big things happening, because gifts and you could look at it in so many different ways. I think before I go, because I'm just watching a Viking film on Netflix, I've got the picture. Oh, I'll show you a video as well of Vincent Fusca, people. Vincent Fusca! Very excited. Let me find this picture. Where is this picture? Oh, and that stupid wench. I'm going to show you in a minute. Stupid wench. This stupid woman. Can we just listen to this stupid woman? Found this. It was on Twitter. The one who said that Trump.
You don't feel like a victim.
I was not thrown on the ground and ravished. Which the word rape carries so many sexual connotations. This was not.
Didn't she say Trump abused her? At it again. Have you heard so much crap in your life?
This was not sexual. It hurt. It just what it just you know.
But I think most
it
people
wasn't sexual.
think rape as a, I mean, it is a violent assault. It is not.
I think most people think of rape as being sexy.
Let's take a short break.
Think of the fantasies.
Pardon.
We're just going to take a quick break. If you can stick around, we'll talk more on the other side.
You're fascinating to talk to.
He was like, and your mother's died as well. At least she's gone. No, I can't find the picture. Oh, this was great. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, wait. Let's have a look at this. Vincent Fusca. Who's that? Look at the hands, people. He's got a false nose on and stuff. Look at the hands. Look at the lip. All I'm saying, that's all I'm saying. Look at the lip under here and look at his hands. Hands don't lie, folks. Anyway, I can't find the other picture, so. Oh, she was a freak. She was a freak, but they always have to bring it. But then she said it wasn't sexual. It was like, alright, what are you saying then? What are you saying? So, oh, she is just, So, I then just got to think of things, aren't you? Like the last trumpet. You know, I keep going on Facebook, putting things in on someone's Facebook that they used to watch me, but they think Trump's not good, like many other people don't. Oh, and they're putting pictures of Joe Biden. Oh God, I was just like, you know, oh dearie me, like, oh, can't wait for these people to see the truth. But yeah, it's coming, isn't it? Yeah, Liberation Day. Aye. Oh. Where is my... I'll pull a card out because... I'll pull a card out. Before I go... Oh God, I nearly slapped it on this book and it's full of glue. Careful. Let's see what the cards say before I go. Do you feel like pulling a card? Yeah, I feel like pulling a card out of Nature's Whispers, so we'll see. Hi, I'm going in a minute. Yes, I think a card. I'll have to get the others out. But these were just hand. Hi. Oh. They did not jump out. I've just thrown them out by accident and gone. Oh. But I'll have a look anyway. I wasn't holding them properly, but we'll have a look anyway because we've got Love Matters, which, yes, it does. And we've got renewal of peace. Well, yeah, maybe I could say that actually it wasn't an accident. Renewal of peace. Oh yes, naughty man. But I'll do that again. Did I do? Nothing is a coincidence. I was just watching Unbiased on the Fence before and I had to say, hi, bye, I'm going live, but I'll catch it later. Because Michelle, I can't remember her name was on. I know she's into QAnon on there as well. So I'm like, oh, I'll look after. Oh, you are making me feel better. Good. See? You're getting the vibes, sweet C. It does make you feel better. There was a woman who said when she had cancer and she was doing stuff where she was watching things that made her laugh, you know, like old comedies, proper ones, all that sort of stuff, you know. New York is getting wet. It's been raining here too. It's warm, it's nice. But yeah, send big hearts to Sweet C. Not feeling well. Oh, she's feeling a bit better. You know what I've noticed? I think it's really weird. We've had all this stuff flying from the sky, like little seedy things. And I don't know if this is anywhere else, and I don't know if it's just me, but I just think it's weird. There is weeds everywhere, and flowers and poppies and God knows what, in back alleys, growing like I've never seen before. Even my garden, you know when you get the weeds in your, that come up through your paving, just loads of it, like there was never before, and like, forget-me-nots and like back entries and that, I'm just there like alleyways. I'm like, where's all this greenness came from? Then I'm thinking of Gaia and I'm like, where's all this, like, it's good, but I'm like, even on pathways outside people's houses, they're all popping up everywhere. And I thought, what they're going to do a big weeding session, or they're just going to leave it all because it's everywhere. And then one wall, I'm going to take a picture of it next time I go food shopping because it's just grown with all these flowers, but it looks gorgeous. And I'm like, wow. Dry but covered in chemtrails. Oh, well, yeah, it's that cloudy hanging sky. Maybe it's something's going to be revealed. So, I'm just like, all this new life, even though it is weeds. That's why everywhere. I don't know if anyone else has seen that. I just probably notice different things because I'm not looking at what other people. Well, I'm not like this when I'm walking down the street for a start. Crossing over the road like this, not even looking at anything, not being mindful. So, yes, Dolly, I was just saying to my bro about all the greenery. Yeah, it's like, I've had them fluffy things flying about everywhere, and there just seems to be like weeds and plants growing down the sides of houses and places where you're like, is no one weeding? Because it looks weird, but it's like, in a sense, it's like Gaia. I don't know. Today's the first sunny day we've had here. Oh, birds everywhere. Exactly, Sweet Sea. I'm so glad you said that. People might go, yeah, well, there's birds. Not like the birds that have been around, because it's like they're all coming back. They're all not dying or not like... There's birds in my garden, yes, but I've noticed this year there's loads more. And in the morning the other day I sat outside and I brewed and there was loads of sparrows, and the other night, and there's just loads, I know it sounds mad, loads more birds than there normally was flying around my area, and I'm like, yeah, big fat bumblebees. So that to me, that is a good sign. You look for the signs, that is a very, very good sign. People might think that's batshit crazy, but if you actually are mindful and you actually look around in nature what's going on, you will see the answers as well as what's going on with Gaia. When you're like this, walking down the street like most sheeple, you don't see nothing because you're not looking. I don't look at, oh, what's she got on over? I'm like, oh, look at these. This is me walking down the street. Look at them clouds today. Oh, that looks like an angel. Oh, look at them weeds. Oh, but the weeds, but they've got pretty flat. Oh, they're growing up there. Ooh, they're so nice. Did you hear them birds tweeting? That's me. Yeah, they're chirping. They're very happy. They're very happy. Birds everywhere. Yeah, birds. Yes, we know about Dolly the sheep, but my name isn't actually Dolly. So there you go. It's a nickname. So, you know. A lot of us know about Dolly the sheep. Makes me laugh, but my actual name's not Dolly. So I ain't no clone. What do I do if you get time to go back on my channel? one too. Oh yeah, I will do. I've got a bit of thinking to do, but I will catch up with it. I will. I'll have a look. Yay! Green Heart Chakra story of a green knight. Got a lot of green about. This card's just not coming out, is it? I had a bird land on my car window and it was. Oh. Oh, Dolly Parton. Yeah. I should be Dollywood. They've got Dollywood, haven't they? Dollywood. This card is not cut right. Let me concentrate. Not happening. Bumblebees and let me sometimes pet them. Yeah, the little bumblebees. It ain't jumping nowhere. Maybe it was them cards before. Holly Weirdo, yeah, Pedo Wood, you mean? Oh, it flew. Right, wait, what is it? See what it is. I can bend down. Oh my god. If Roxanne, the globalist, and I was watching this now, she'll laugh her head off. Because I pulled this card for her yesterday, but this is what's happening. Are you ready? This is what's happening with all the energies right now. So when you're feeling shit, ill, whatever, it's okay. This is what's happening. And we love this card. It's number 5 and it's clear out the old. We are clearing the old energies out, the old structures out, the old sort of ways that they had us in. And like I said before, we've had this before. The key is inside us. Our salvation. We had Summer Solstice and all that. That's Stonehenge up there. We've got the clock. I always think that as a Q clock, you know, because there's a timer on it, isn't there? And everything's happening. We've got like Wish Upon a Star, Rainbow Light. We've got our eyes, see the light under our eyes. We're beginning to see the light. We're beginning to see the truth. We've had blinkers on. They've had us in blinkers for ages. And there's the key. Said about the rose is the highest frequency. Trying to hold it still a minute. Funny enough, talking about them fluffy things you get off dandelions, that sort of stuff's been was falling everywhere, and there just seems to be seeded everything. But we're little seeds as well, light seeds, when you're seeding everyone with little bits of snippets of information for when the time comes. That also makes me laugh in the background. There's a little sundial. To me, a sundial only really works on a flat realm, doesn't it? Don't know what shape, but just saying. See it, that's what it is. Wise old owl. There's a lady, little girl in the background. She looks like she's painting that scene because we are the creators. Oh, if you can see the little girl. We have a woman here, and this is a man. Feminine and divine, masculine, coming together, being together. The waters. There's loads in this picture. Yay! Setting ourselves free with the key. We have the key. Always been there, but we were blinkered, but we're beginning to see the light. They can't stop it. Just saying, that was a nice card to end on. Hello Dolly, hi from London. Hi. So just saying, you know, where we go one we go. Keep vibing high. Switch off TVs and stop watching mainstream effing media. Oh, that had to come out. Yeah. Someone said today something like, oh yeah, just talking the way you talk, and you've got to talk the way you talk, and you've got to be who you truly are. You know, I can't sit and not talk about things even if we think they're not real or whatever. It's just whatever pops into my head and things that I see you have to speak about because this is how they've got us. Not wanting us to say things, saying it's hate speech, you know, when it's free speech because they don't want us talking out about stuff. The more people talk out, the more things happen, and that's why people are talking out. So yeah, stay positive, Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea, I'm going to call you Sweet Pea. Keep calling you Sweet Pea. Yeah. Yeah, she can handle it. That's what I mean. There's a lot of, we got the card at the beginning clearing out. We're clearing out old energies, and it does make you feel Like some days you'll be high vibing, as we know, and then suddenly we'll be like, oh, and it's a bit up and down because it's hard to get rid of them sort of old cycle energy, because in a bit of a way it's a bit like a security blanket, but we don't actually need it. You know, when a kid that's just coming in now has my Finn does, you know, he has his little blankety thing, and it only when he goes to bed, but it's a bit like a security blanket because you're so used to it. And this is why people are so scared of looking at the truth, or when you're saying go and research, they're scared of seeing what they're going to find because there's some not very good stuff there, and you just look at it thinking, what effing world do we live in? I've just woke up in a nightmare, a dream. Is this the Matrix, like the film The Matrix? And it's a bit of a security blanket. So some people don't want to look, you know, they'll like go around with one eye, like, I'm not looking properly, and I don't, you know, I can't, I don't want to. But you have to set yourself free. So it's a bit like you have to, you know, your kids get older, and if they have like a favourite teddy or a security blanket, in the end they get rid of it because they realise they don't need it anymore, you know. So if anyone got what I was sort of saying, so that's how I see it as sort of thing. Yeah, it is becoming a reality because all these things they've hidden from us, manifesting all the sorts of different stuff. They've hidden from us, they used it for them, but it's coming to the masses. And we the people are doing it. When people say, oh, Trump's not a saviour. No, they're helping. They had to bring some little walls down so we could all get through. And it's like they once said in a cartoon, the Illuminati, whatever you want to call them, they said all the people have to do to stop it is to say no more. Well, that's what we're saying. So that's why people have to stand out, sing out, shout out about we're not having it, cross the line, and that's that. And the thing is, it can't be stopped because that many people, some people say not everyone's awake. Yeah, fair enough, but there are a lot of people talking to other people, and people are beginning to see stuff. Once you've seen it, you can't unsee what you've seen. You can't get back in that box and go, I'm going to seal it up because I just can't, because you know. And then you're aware of stuff, and it is about being aware. Yeah, we are the ones we've been waiting for. Exactly, Elmo. People go on like, oh, do you think Trump's a saviour? Even if there's other things helping, it's like, no. Even if you're going to talk about, some people might get very religious and say, God, I think there's divine intervention and all that, but we have got to do it ourselves. We can't just be like, yeah, I'm going to sit here and like, yeah, because we've got to do it as well, and there's many people doing different things doing it. Yeah, I'm happy to wake up as well, even though it's been hard, as we all know. It's good. Out of chaos comes calm. So out of the dark comes a light. There has to be dark to be light, but out of the dark comes a light, and that's what's happening. That's how I see it. That's my perception. That's the reality I'm living in. If you're not in that reality, then fanfare-ian. I don't know what your reality is going to be, but my reality is not that reality. Big shock when you first wake up, but it's for the better. It's basically, it's like being in a relationship and finding out someone's cheated on you, like, and then you want to go mad at the other person, but it's like, yeah, but it was them really. They could have done, and then you get emotional. It's the same sort of thing. You're like angry that you didn't know what was going on, what these people are doing. Whether you woke up years ago or yesterday or 5 years ago or last year, it doesn't matter. I keep saying it's not a race, but you do go through all the emotions. And with this great awakening, we do go through all these emotions. I did miss you. I did miss your message. A big canvas. I don't know. It would be a challenge because I'm not even finished them off yet because I just don't do it like. I'm not saying. I don't know. But I've decided also in my book of intentions and little place of happiness that I'm going to write all your names down. That I love that come into chat because the Great Awakening will go down in history, believe it or not, and you're all part of it. And I want to, when I'm old, look back and go, oh, there was someone called Dapper77, and there was Rachel Pixie, and there was Sweet Tea from America, and there was King, and I'm going to write everybody's names down. Not the trolls, obviously, not that we really get much of them, but I'm going to put all your names in a book, you know, record of the story we'll be able to tell many years from now. Yeah. Do sylphs exist in the sky? I think they do. I told 007 about them, and I've watched them and thought, hey, they look like they transmuting or something, the chemtrails. Someone might be thinking, what they're talking about now, but yay. We have elementals in the sky, earth, air, fire and water, so I know what you're talking about. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm going to go because I was just in the middle of watching a Viking show, and it's a woman Viking. Da-down, da-down. I do really need to get back on my bow and arrow when it stops raining. Oh, I don't know what it'd look like. Yeah, it's our story, exactly, Rachel. It's our story. It's we the people. It's going to be our story this time, not theirs. Yeah, I'm in one of them moods. And it is all about being you. So when I've had problems with people in the past, oh, be more like da da da. It's like, no, be you. I'm just being me. That's how I am. When I get angry, sometimes I get angry. If I swear sometimes. You know. But, and I've said this before, yes, someone might say, oh, you need to be more godlike. No, I am anyway. It's just sometimes. And the English words, oh my God. Something else I was learning the other day on Santos Benicia. I was like, but I can never say his name right. I was like, oh my God. The English language of how they twist it when you're saying things is like spells. We know this, but I heard another one the other day about when you say successful. I won't be using that word anymore. I know you can use it for good, but I was like, I'm going to work around that word and try and put something else there new. I might even make my own words up. Let's have a new language on here. Yes, I think we'll do that. Successful. Succeed. That was it. Succeed. If you go and watch Santo Benici, what he was saying about succeeding. Sucking seed. I think that's what they do in Hollywood when they want to succeed. Anyone get what I'm saying? I was like, oh my God. That makes sense. Telepathy, yeah. Yeah, that's coming in strong. It is. I believe all the powers that we once had, you know. We go, oh, they're psychic, and I think we were all like that at one point. Yeah, Santos, yeah, we did one the other day, and it was just like, you know. I mean, that's why they say call a television. A television, isn't it? Tell lies in visions. I mean, how more obvious. So, yeah. So I'm going to go and watch my Viking show. Be true to yourself, that don't mind. Yeah, be true to yourself. Those that don't mind matter, and those that matter don't mind. Exactly. Yeah, don't say you want to succeed anymore, because if you go and watch that, you'll be like, let's work around that word. Let's put a new one out there. So just saying, I probably will show you this again when I've added a little bit more to it, and then I'm probably going to write some intentions on this page. You need a little book of happiness. So sometimes when you're feeling a bit ill or energies are low, when you're doing your pages, you can just flip back and think, oh yeah, that makes me happy, that picture, that reminds me of, I don't know, whatever it reminds you of. And yeah, it keeps you in a high frequency, and you can pop it in your bag when you go to work or anything, and draw little pictures and write in your little intentions for yourself, but also for others more so, and Gaia. So I shall catch you in the week at some point. I've got to go and tidy this mess up now. I've got paper all over the floor and kettlebell. What? Great night. Well done, dear. Thank you, Top77. And I hope you liked it. I'm going to be doing some more sticky art, sort of look what I've made, or a sort of virtual shopping thing. I don't know. Whatever I fancy doing. It's my platform, and I'll use it how I damn dare want to. Just saying. Exactly. Thank you. And I will say again, you're all absolutely fantastic in this chat room. You're just all so positive, even if you're feeling cack. Cheers, peeps. Good catching up. Yeah, it is. It makes people feel better. This is what they don't like, is, I will say again, us connecting. So we connect in chat. I know it's not face to face, but I believe it helps people feel a bit better, or just like, yeah, we're all, can I do this? So that's what I believe it's good for. Oh my God, you didn't watch my very first video. Honest to God, you'll have seen me grow from then to then. Mind you, it was a bit bigger then because I'd had Finn, but yeah. But I've always been like this. I've always been like, yeah. So, when we had certain people trying to do hit pieces on me saying, she's what? She works for mainstream media and she's this, that, and I was like, oh my God, these people. So, yes, I'm going to go. take care, everybody. Love you all. Keep vibing high, and where we go on we go. And I shall see you. I don't even know what I was talking about. I didn't even know what I was doing. Still don't know what I'm doing. And I shall see you in the week at some point. Thank you, sweetie, and I hope you get better soon. Bye.